Okay, so we're going to look at a sequence from the guard. I've got Mike here, and it starts off with me setting up just a simple scissor sweep, and I can lead into, by extending my leg, lead into a cross arm lock by rotating the other direction. All right? And this opens up a host of other options where I can either cut in and get the scissor sweep, or he's too far back, and I can kick the knee out and still scissor him across and come up, or he might, since I'm controlling this arm and his head, he might try to work this side back and post his leg to open my guard and pass. As he does this, I can rock to the side, I can hook this leg and pull him in, still cut in this way, or I can kick the leg out. If it's close enough, I cut it in, scissor it. If it's further out, I kick it out. And I still pull on top of me as I lift my leg and take him over. You want to make sure your foot clears his leg too, so you don't end up in half guard. Usually he'll trap the ankle and you have to fight to get that free. It's a common thing after elevator sweep. But all of that really leads into this position, which is one of the first positions you would tend to go to from open guard once he opens your guard up. So I'm here, he's opened me up, and I move my hips out, my foot goes to his hip, my knee goes in against his shoulder. I'm pulling him as I'm pushing him. There's a tension. All open guard positions have this push-pull tension to them. So you're holding him in suspension. That's a very important feature. You should be very, very active in pulling as you're pushing. All right, this is also keeping this arm off of my knee, because if he puts the hand on my knee, he can press it, back his hip away, and now I've got nothing holding him. He can come around the side, start to tap the knee and pass. So what I do, as soon as that hand goes to my leg, I've got to break it free, grab the wrist. I'm going to move my hips to that side, whether the foot on the hip or on the floor. Move my hips to that side. I'm going to sit up and arm drag, grab his lat, and then I'm going to move my hips out, insert my foot, and move my hips back in. So I've got the lat. These are the key points. Foot inside, elevated. My shin is pressed against his thigh. Grabbing the lat, grabbing this arm very tight so he can't pull his shoulder out. And now I'm going to roll onto my back and I'm going to kick my leg high in the sky and bring him over my left shoulder. And my hips come up to my knees and I swept him. Okay? So the thing, probably the most important thing to remember is how I got there and why. It was in reaction to his threat to passing my guard. Here, and that is the problem. This set all the rest in motion. All right, very important to see that. So I get this off, move my hips. I sit up, hips out, foot inside, hips back in so that I'm under him. Pull him on top of me. Don't raise this foot off the mat though. Use the right foot to push off the mat at all times. And this leg, common misconception, people think of kicking their leg that way because that's the way he's going to go. I'm actually going to kick my leg more or less over my head. That's the direction it's strong. So I pull, I'm kicking that way. Turn my hips, I come up. He's usually turning, facing away from me from here. So you'd be prepared to step over to post him out or turn him over and get back down.